These are some of the factors to consider whenever you're creating an Outlier account. One of the ways of accessing it, it's let's say you have a friend in abroad, and this friend of yours, they are willing to work with you, they are willing to share their details, they are willing to help you open an account. So what are the things that they need? They need proof of residency, that is a passport or an ID, a United States based ID. The other thing is when they are creating this account, they don't need to use a proxy for them. So they need that. So because if they verify account, they still have to do identity verification. That is to prevent those people who steal IDs or who have that organized way of getting these documents in an illegal way, and those documents are used to create this account. But you see, they can't verify because after the ID or the passport, they still need the face for identifying, and every time you're withdrawing some money, you will still need to identify. So if you have a friend in the United States, or you have someone in Canada, or one of these countries with high-end Outlier accounts that really paying, how would they help you? They need to create this account for you, they need to verify with the face too, and then they will give you the details. On your end, what you'll be doing, you'll be using a proxy, a really good proxy. And just a side note, if you're going to be using a proxy, remember this: you have to use a residential proxy. And if you're using a residential proxy, after 7 days, let's say you buy it today. I'm recording this video on a Sunday, so let's say you buy your residential proxy today and you start using it all throughout. Make sure you buy, after 7 days, now buy the Stocks 5. Is a special kind of plugin, right, in the proxies. If you buy the Stocks 5, now you can start. So your friend does the identification for you, they do the face identification for you and everything. Then they send you the details. On your end, you will be using a proxy to access your account. If you don't, it will be exposed and will be closed. That is it. Now let's say you want to create your own account. Let's say you want a UK one. First of all, you need a proxy. So what are the things you're going to do? You're going to IP Royal, something like IP Royal. You're going to more login, and when you go to more login, you are able to get a proxy. And then after 7 days of buying the residential proxy and using it, you're going to introduce something called Stocks 5. That is after 7 days, you have a Stocks 5 in your account. So the Stocks 5 proxy comes in handy whenever you're going to create an account. So those are the things you're going to consider. If a friend is giving you, if someone is trying to tell you, oh, I have an idea, I might sell it to you, they're lying to you, because you will still need to do that face in the ID. The verification in the ID should also be the same verification on the, the actual, the face should be match that. Those are the things to consider when you're creating an Outlier account. Another thing is when you're going to upload the resume, you're going to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT does a really good job of creating that kind of resume. Resume is also, other people call it CV. It's quite debatable. Not willing to do that now, but you can just use ChatGPT. But just in case you're in a region where they're not allowing, make sure you use a proxy to access it. If you have many questions, I know you might be having a couple of questions regarding this, hit my DM up and I'm willing to help you out. Thank you.